The closing indicated value of DGAZ on November 23rd, 2018 will be multiplied by 20 to determine the reverse split adjusted closing indicated value. Following the reverse split, DGAZ will have a new QSIP, but it will remain its current exchange ticker symbol. What is going on, guys? Socks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. First of all, Happy New Year's. Hopefully you all enjoyed your New Year's or celebrated something with friends or family. Either way, it's a new year. Let's make it a big one. Let's make it a great one. Let's get financially free together. And as you can see in today's video, I wanted to touch on DGAZF, the stock that ran from $400 all the way up to $25,000. Now I know already in the comments, I get it, it's not the same exact case, but today I want to touch on it and I wanted to make a quick video on it, seeing AMC is making some of the same moves that DGAZF made back when it ran 25k. So guys, join the fam this year in 2023, hit that subscribe button, let's get into it. So Credit Suisse Velocity shares daily 3x inverse natural gas ETN. This is what the stock is. Ticker symbol DGAZF. The short interest was 2.1 billion with 140,000 shares shorted, 46% free float shorted, 19% cost to borrow fee, and 2 billion in mark-to-market losses due to this short squeeze. Now, Trading Secrets tweeted this: DGACF was also an OTC stock with a much lower float and ran from 125 to around 25k. FINRA acted with a U3 halt. FINRA learned its lesson and issued a U3 halt before our squeeze on MMTLP. Although 25k was unlikely, 1,000 plus was very realistic on MMTLP. Now this is the bad news of the video, and I want to get this out of the way. When AMC does make its move, we are not going to know if FINRA is going to stop this. Now DGAZ or DGAZF had a reverse split of a 1 to 20 while AMC is doing a 1 to 10. And yes, DGAZ or DGAZF had a much smaller float, but AMC is likely the most shorted stock in the entire stock market ever recorded to be shorted. And yeah, not what's reported to us, I'm talking about synthetic shares. Now notice they said that FINRA issued a U3 halt. What is a U3 halt? A U3 halt is determined as an extraordinary event. If an extraordinary event is occurring, you have a U3 halt, and they're very rare. Typically, MMTLP, DGAZF agreed. Both were very different stocks, and DGAZF had much lower float. It ran close to 25k and reportedly had no synthetic shares. The truth is, we will never know, as one was halted with a U3 after the squeeze and one before. Now the characteristics are DGAZF ran from $125 to $25,000, which is a 20,000% run. And just to put this in perspective for you, if we had the same exact run, a 20,000% run from where we're trading at on AMC, that would bring AMC's price to $860 a share. Let me know in the comments down below, do you think AMC can go higher than DGAZF? In my opinion, I do. While MMTLP ran up 833% from $1.50 to $12.50, both heavily shorted. Hedge funds lost $2 billion in DGAZF, but profited in MMTLP. DGAZF had a very low float of 140,000 shares short volume, and MMTLP also had a low float and officially around 6 million shares short volume. FINRA acted after the squeeze on DGAZF, but they acted before on MMTLP. No reported synthetics on DGAZF, and most likely millions on MMTLP. U3 halt and declared dangerous, U3 halt and declared a risk to the market. Now, in my opinion, why this was U3 halt and declared dangerous compared to MMTLP a risk to the market is because of this liquidity crisis that we are having. If you didn't see my video that I uploaded yesterday, make sure to go watch that. But moving on, U3 halt code equals extraordinary events, and they were only used 3 times this year and twice last year. Is FINRA protecting hedge funds and market makers from covering shares that they should have to be covered by law? And will they do this on AMC when the time comes? Now, if you look in the over-the-counter market, you can see most of these plays are U3 halts in the over-the-counter market and rarely happen with a regular ticker, a 4-letter ticker, right? You see most of the OTC plays getting U3 halts because whatever is caused can't be stopped in the over-the-counter market without FINRA coming in and saving the hedge fund's ass. Now, moving on, Etherscan is showing a bunch of tokens. There's stuff going on with Uniswap and Etherscan, and this shows 1 trillion tokens. And on the hash rate, it shows AMC to the moon in script. And this was 368 days ago. If you go over to AMC's chart, this is exactly where 368 days ago lies, which is exactly when AMC's chart broke out of this pennant and got pushed to the downside. Something that happened right here when the on-balance volume was accumulating is clear as day, right? This is all synthetic shares. AMC's real price is not down here. It definitely should not be down there. And ultimately, we're waiting on something to come. And also, you can see right here that over 112 billion tokens sat until FTX went bankrupt, and then they were actually put onto Uniswap November 15th. Also, a very reliable source, Citadel Air on Twitter, tweeted this: "Dear client, effective immediately, opening trades, i.e. trades that initiate a new position or increase the size of an existing position in the following cryptocurrencies will no longer be supported in your Paxos Trust account that is linked to IBKR account." And you can see Uniswap is in here. Polygon, Uniswap, Chainlink, AAVE. Ultimately, there's a lot of fuckery going on, and everybody in AMC is just looking forward to this meeting. But I honestly do think that AMC, if FINRA doesn't stop it, if it happens the way it should happen, if it doesn't happen the way it should happen, let me put it this way: if it doesn't happen the way it should happen, there's going to be riots. It's not going to be good. And if you guys are watching this video and you're behind the scenes as a short seller, or you're behind the scenes with SEC or DOJ or whoever scouting these videos, make the right move, because it's not going to be good. Now, if it does play out the right way, I do honestly think this can go higher than DGAZF. Couple quick things. In July this year, BlackRock lost the largest amount of money lost by a single firm over a 6-month period. In the first half of this year, it lost 1.7 trillion of clients' money. And as we're entering 2023, 2022 was twice as bad as the global financial crisis. Nearly 40 trillion in stock and bond value vaporized, double the 2008 financial crisis. And keep in mind, we are just getting started. Interest rates are going to continue to rise over 2023. The Fed is finally digging into their last resort funds, and ultimately the US currency and other currencies are failing as new currencies such as CBDCs are being built, and other currencies like gold being resurrected by central banks. This is what I got for you guys for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching or found value out of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed your New Year's. Happy New Year's Day. It is finally time to get into 2023, and what better way to start a new year than getting 15 free stocks by literally downloading an app on your phone and depositing even a penny into your account. That is right, using my link pinned in the top comments or in the description down below to download Moomoo and sign up on your phone, and even depositing a penny into your account will get you up to 15 free stocks and a chance to win $60,000, so make sure to go do that since the new year has started. It is also just a good idea to have several different brokers with other stocks such as long-term portfolio, more risky portfolio, dividend portfolio, etc., etc. You guys get the point. This is also a commission-free trading platform that gives you access to free level 2 order book data so you can see where whales are loading up and dropping off shares, access to trading options, going long, going short, access to viewing other exchanges, trading crypto, a customizable earnings calendar, and more. So make sure to use my link down below. Go do that. Happy New Year, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like on the video, drop a comment down below, share the video, and I assume we will have an exciting week going forward with AMC, and we will be updating you every single day on it so you don't have to watch any other videos on the platform. Make sure to have post notifications on. That is it. Love you all. Lottery Stocks out.